Welcome. And today we'll dive into the stories and reactions to the post from NA Anymore titled, "My entitled mom is gloating because my rapist won the lawsuit. So now she can tell me, I told you so." Hi, this is Derek. I just put the Drama Llama, Fred, back in his pen so that I can do this quick video for you with some of the stuff that Fred found on Reddit earlier today. Oh boy, let's get ready for some stories. NA Anymore posted, "My entitled mom is gloating because my rapist won the lawsuit, so now she can tell me, I told you so." I know that, at this point, I shouldn't be surprised by her actions, but this is hurting me just like nothing before. As a kid, when I told her about the abuses I had to endure, she went nuts because I decided to report him to the police. She said that I had to tell nothing and just forget everything, otherwise she will spend a lot of money on me. And people would know how much of a bitch I was. I was hurt, but I didn't care about her opinions, so I reported him to the police anyway. Now, more than 10 years later, he'll still free and he will never be arrested. Because he managed to trick the law system and made void the lawsuit. One would think that my parents supported me in this awful and hurtful situation, right? My entitled mom was utterly bored to be contacted by the lawyer. And the only thing she asked me is to not further embarrass her. My wallflower father called me. I missed the call. I contacted him. "Hi Dad, did you call me?" Reply, "No, it was an accident. Bye. Welcome to the hell, that's my family." What are your thoughts on NA Anymore's story? Please share in the comments below. Now let's go on to hear how some Reddit members reacted to this story. KaiWolf18 reacted with, "Please tell me you cut them off. I live 800 kilometers away, and I'm planning to be 1900 kilometers away in another year. Every 1,000 kilometers you are away you level up. And change your bank passwords, social media passwords, and everything in general. If you have any merged bank accounts, immediately make your account separate. And if you have any car in your name that they drive, take it back by going to the court." The Light of Morning reacted with, "I say this with all sincerity, your mother is a complete and utter piece of poop. My boyfriend said the same, and he's the most polite, kind and understanding person I've ever met. Your boyfriend tells the truth. She's not a mother, she's an egg donor. Can't tell anything about your father, don't know about your relationship. But the best is to cut all the toxic waste out of your life. That's not love in any way, and you don't need her presence in your life." Sleepy German Shepherd reacted with, "I am so sorry. That's one of the worst things I have read here. You did well cutting contact with them. They deserve nothing from you." Type 3 Civilization reacted with, "I would ask you to go AWOL. I am genuinely sorry that this happened to you, sorry beyond my ability to express it in words. Gloating over her own kid's loss is unforgivable. I hope you don't have to go through something like this again. Leave your family. They are just awful a-holes. Trust me. If they were gone, nobody would miss them. Yeah, it really is worth cutting off a toxic family. I'm so sorry this happened. There are so many words for how heinous your mother and your abuser are. You are a strong person to report your abuse, get away from your family and find a healthy relationship. Be well." The No Care Bear reacted with, "Op, what you went through initially is absolutely horrific, and for your mother to behave that way following is reprehensible beyond belief. Strangers on the internet have more empathy and compassion for you than your own mother. That should definitely help to convince you to go no contact, if you weren't already convinced. Sounds like you have a lovely boyfriend, and I hope you have other supportive friends in your life as well. You sincerely deserve them. I saw your previous post about feeling crazy that you still love your mom. I don't think that's crazy at all. I think it just shows that you managed to be a good and loving person. Despite the horror that raised you, and you deserve the credit for becoming a strong and beautiful person. She gets none. I hope that despite your legal system failing you, you are able to heal and have a very happy life. And never see those awful people again. Rainbow Yaz reacted with, "Yo, F your family. We can be your family now." It sounds like from the comments that you have or are attempting to start a life away from them, and that's great. You got this, girl. I take a broad form on the definition of family. To me, family is someone who truly cares about your welfare. My best friend since high school is a sister to me more than my actual sister has ever been. Techie Guy James reacted with, "Your egg donor didn't deserve you. Anyone that can blame their own child for being a victim of rape deserve to have the kid taken away. Glad you're going no contact with them, and moving away." Yoshi of Redemption reacted with, "Bruh, your parents suck. I'll be your mom. Stay healthy, and I hope you and your boyfriend are doing way better than they ever will be." Cool Striker 64 reacted with, "Wait, how did he void the lawsuit? How is that even possible? He set up a mistake early in the process, then pointed it out when he was sentenced. Since he didn't receive a fair trial, due to the mistake he set up, the lawsuit is void." What mistake? I imagine that if there's a loophole like that, you can bring it to a higher court and get it appealed. Also, you tell your mom he got found guilty, so you were right all along. Edit, because if it's a mistake he made, then it's utter BS that he could get off from it. Imagine if you failed to bring up evidence during discovery. "Your Honor, I have this tape that proves I'm innocent. But since I didn't find it until after discovery, you just have to let me go." That's insane, and you need to go after the judge in the follow-up, because that is BS. I know. That's why I'm so mad. That's so unfair. Plus, there's no higher court. It's the highest. I can't appeal anywhere. I really want to die. Weird Wizard 72 reacted with, "How can people be so cruel to their own children? I have issues with my mother from time to time, but that woman who gave birth to you is just a monster." Mixie Do reacted with, "I'm so sorry you have to go through this. Each day I'm more and more disgusted by the apes that we call humans. Because people like that aren't humane, they're wild animals. I wish you the best of luck moving forward, you got this." Jules Utah reacted with, "Satan is building her a special torture chamber in hell that will await her arrival." I'd prefer if Satan would build a special torture chamber for him. She doesn't even deserve the attention. Then he can build a torture chamber for him and an empty void for her. JMMRN reacted with, "As a forensic nurse, it absolutely pisses me off and boggles my mind how family could just not support their own flesh and blood through their trauma. And instead of victim blame and not show compassion. Cut them out and don't look back." Darkstar 155 reacted with, "Just don't contact them at all. Live your own life and give up on them. Your parents and rapists deserve the worst fate possible." Star of Faith 87 reacted with, "Poopy parents. How dare they gloat about your pain." Tyzik Sun 7816 reacted with, "Your entitled mom is a biatch who needs one less vulnerable person in her sphere of influence. Run. Run far, far away." GamerMom81 reacted with, "I am so sorry you have a crappy family. Nobody deserves what you have had to endure from your rapist or your family. I wish I could do more than send virtual hugs." In the Yellow Dancer reacted with, "A rapist? A rapist? He needs to serve 30 years in jail. You're not alone. And what in the heck? Your mother needs a mental hospital." I am a gay rat 67 reacted with, "Kay, I know my comment is probably gonna be lost in the void of these amazing people. But I hope you are doing well. Your mother sucks hard, so does your father. I hope you find or make a new family that will support you whatever. Have a nice day and night. Revolutionary Pen 12 reacted with: just because someone avoids jail time doesn't mean they aren't guilty. I'm sorry this happened to you. Asura Shinryu reacted with: it's people like them that make me hate humanity. Frit2 reacted with: F***ing a-hole. I hope you're doing okay. I'm really not, but thank you for asking. I'm keeping myself busy reading the comments. Just know that there are people out there that do understand. And that you didn't pick your parents, just got stuck with them. It may not ever be easy, but there are better things out there for you. GodGamer Gouda reacted with: well, if it was me I would just kill them in their sleep because parents like this are disgrace to humanity. Or just torture the poop out of them. Lake Old reacted with: also have full diamond armor so you can be protected. 1 out of 100 actually 90% of rapes aren't reported, and only 10% of reported rapes get justice. 99% of rapes are therefore unpunished. So, bringing your rapist to court doesn't mean you're going to win. Lord CT Hull who reacted with: I don't understand how can someone be so evil. Oh, by the way, similar things happen in China, like someone especially child, was sexually abused. But the parents decides to hide the thing because it would leave a bad reputation. Total BS. I hate all these people, and I hope you can get better up. When I was stationed in Iraq, a female that was raped, would be forced to marry her rapist, if she was single. Because she was considered used, and a good husband would not want her. If she was raped and she was married, her husband and his family would more often than not, beat her, sometimes to death. Then treat her like a whore because she was with another man. Meanwhile, a man would be allowed 5 wives. Vagazel169 reacted with: I think you should send a registered letter and advise them that due to their behavior, you will be cutting them from your life. If they wish to repent, they may leave whatever estate items/monies for you upon their deaths. In the event that they don't wish to make one final act of goodwill towards you and any future progeny, they should consider donating their estate to a suitable foundation that assists rape survivors. Best wishes for you. And finally, Alternative Avocado 2 reacted with: I'd say that's a little beyond entitlement. Well, there you have it. A perfectly great set of reactions from a bunch of upstanding citizens. Help support this channel by smashing the like and subscribe buttons. And hit that silly little bell as well to ensure you get the latest videos as they come out. Fred is always finding stuff for me to post regularly. So this is Derek signing off. Thanks for watching. Good grief, it sounds like Fred is out of his pen again. He must have found more stories for me to share with you. See you soon.